Kregon's Dark World presents, taking a quick look into John E. Douglas, the mind hunter of the FBI. John E. Douglas was a man of unique talents, a former FBI agent who is widely considered one of the foremost authorities on criminal profiling. His work in the Bureau helped catch some of the most dangerous killers in American history. During his time in the FBI, Douglas interviewed some of the most notorious criminals of the time. One of his most notable interviews was with Edmund Kemper, a serial killer who had murdered 10 people, including his mother and grandparents. In the interview, Kemper opened up about his motivations and thought processes, giving Douglas a glimpse into the mind of a killer. Douglas also interviewed Ted Bundy, a charming and handsome man who had killed at least 30 young women in several states. In the interview, Bundy spoke about his desire for control and how he selected his victims. Douglas was able to use this information to help catch Bundy and bring him to justice. Another famous interview of Douglas was with David Berkowitz, also known as the Son of Sam killer, who terrorized New York City in the late 1970s. During the interview, Berkowitz revealed that he had committed the murders because he believed he was commanded to do so by a demon. Throughout his career, Douglas developed a profiling system that allowed him to predict the behavior of violent offenders. His methods helped solve countless cases and revolutionized the way the FBI approached criminal investigations. However, Douglas's work also took a toll on him. He suffered from nightmares and developed a drinking problem, leading him to retire from the FBI in 1995. Nevertheless, his contributions to the field of criminal profiling continue to be studied and admired to this day. It's a hell of a dark world. Thanks to Patrick Bateman for suggesting this fascinating story about the mind hunter of the FBI, John E. Douglas. His interviews with some of the most notorious killers in American history offer a unique perspective into the twisted minds of these individuals. As Kregon, I'm always looking for ways to push the boundaries of darkness and horror, and John E. Douglas's work offers a wealth of material to explore. I'm now doing research into Douglas and his interviews to create a 30-minute video that blends fiction with non-fiction, exploring the darkest aspects of criminal behavior. Stay tuned for more updates on this project, and thanks again to Patrick Bateman for the suggestion. It's a hell of a dark world.